The standard traffic flow at an airport is a box pattern and is classified as either left-hand or right-hand based on the direction an aircraft turns after takeoff. Pattern altitudes generally range from 600 feet AGL up to 1,500 feet AGL. An aircraft traffic pattern consists of 5 major segments: the departure leg, the crosswind leg, the downwind leg, the base leg, and the final approach. This is a diagram of a standard left-hand traffic pattern. Upon takeoff, the aircraft flies the runway heading on the departure leg and begins a climb to pattern altitude. Once clear of the airfield, the pilot commences a 90-degree turn to the left onto the crosswind leg. This portion of the pattern is called the crosswind because the flight path is perpendicular to the runway and generally crosswise to the wind direction. Once the pilot has sufficient lateral distance from the airfield, another 90-degree turn is made, putting the aircraft onto the downwind leg of the pattern. This leg runs parallel to the runway and is called the downwind leg since the aircraft is now traveling with the wind instead of against it. Just past the approach end of the runway, the pilot makes another 90-degree turn to put the aircraft on the base leg. This is the final leg before the aircraft turns into the runway for landing. The last 90-degree turn is from the base leg onto the final approach, inbound for landing at the airfield. As we discussed in earlier slides, the pilot will know what approach course to fly based on the runway numbers. A standard right-hand traffic pattern is simply the mirror image of this pattern, with turns oriented to the right. Having a baseline understanding of these traffic patterns will be important if you do any operations within the vicinity of an airport. If you can anticipate where aircraft will be flying, you'll be far better equipped to avoid interfering with their operations.